Alright, hopefully that's better. My mic wasn't plugged in. Good. What is this deception show? Oh, that's kind of sick. Still think they need the MK11 Shao skin. That shit was the coolest he's ever looked. Deception Quan. Or Deadly Alliance Quan. Nice. The game is taking an insanely long amount of time to load these skins. Oh, that's different gear. Wait, what is his gear piece? I don't remember. What is even loading there? Or does it not show if you hover it? That's not what I want to do. Whatever. Oh, Natara wings. No. No Natara wings. Oh yeah, I guess I could look at the seasonal. Oh yeah, that's all she gets for the seasonal ones. Well, outside of like actually playing invasions. What does smoke have? Ooh, don't like those colors. The mask is alright, but I feel like that looks like the same as some other ones. The purple thing was Sindel's gear piece. Ooh, yeah, I don't like these color schemes. Alright, the coolest part about the Deception skin for, or the, is it Deadly Alliance for Quan? Is we can get Ermac skins. And I guess any of the DLC fighters now have skins, so that precedent has been set, which is sick. These Shujinko changes sound awesome though. But I want to try Ermac and Rain. I feel like it'll take hours to go through all the Shujinko stuff anyway, so I'm gonna look at Rain first. Looks like Sub-Zero's back 3. Yeah, I was just looking at the patch notes when I was waiting for it to download and update shaders or whatever. Oh, damn! They made that a mid. Oh, that animation looks so cool. Was it forward 1-2? Yeah, MK11 had better customization by far. It was a little bloated, but like I feel like we've gone to the other extreme with this game's customization. That seems much faster. Can you cancel forward? I couldn't remember. Was it fourth? I already forgot the new move. There we go. I mean, a lot of the gear was like super samey, and it was pretty redundant. It was like fake progression, but there's like nothing comparable to that in this game because it's not. I mean, the gear that there is almost more samey to some in some ways. So that's a mid too. That's. I mean, you can't hit confirm that, but that still seems good. I don't know if you can combo off of that. Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. I'll mess with rain more later. But yeah, I can't tell now. Those, I mean, the two new moves look cool. Seems like he might have some more dash cancel, or some dash cancel combos, which is sick. But let's get into Ermac. Sick. Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it against Smoke. The Dream Team. Actually, I always do Ying Fortress. Let's go something more interesting. God, those walk animations are the best. His dash seems fast. Or his like wave dash, block dash, whatever you want to call it. Oh, of course I get it correctly the first time and then I mess it up. Oh, that stand too. That's that goes far. I guess it's not the fastest. Yeah, 17 frames. That is pretty slow, but that is a good range move. Okay, can't get jump cancel combos. We need to see the move list. I only listened to the combat cast yesterday, so I don't know like any of his what inputs do what. Back to forward. Damn, he's got a lot of air strings. Oh, I love that that just covers my entire side of the screen. Oh, so that's not a lift. That's just a string under from the trailer. I bet I can comment to Cyrex. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, because Cyrex doesn't switch sides in time. Oh, that's just back three. That's sick. Stand three. Oh, that's a mid. That's cool. I mean, it's super slow. Oh yeah, you're right, Brent. That is kind of like Green Lantern's lift, I guess. Oh, that is also a normal string under. I thought that was an air string in the trailer. Okay, that's gonna be weird to combo off of. Is that the knee? Yeah. That's that is a funny hit animation. Okay, 23 frame overhead. That is on the faster side for overheads. I think Scorpion cameos. I think Scorpion cameos overhead is like, what is it, like 28 or 30 or whatever, and then Sub Zero and Smoke both have, I think, around there like 29, 30 frames, something like that. Where is air moves? Can I do that? I don't think so. Whoops, wrong thing. No, okay, can't cancel that one. But that's where you can. Cool, teleport's the same input. That looks like it'll combo. I don't know what his air strings are. Oh, that looked cool. 3, 1, 2. Oh, that's just a canned string. What the hell? Neat. Yeah, there's a lot to learn at the moment, it seems like. What is this one? Okay, nice little combo under. Oh, you can combo off of that without specials. Can I do you? I can do the knee. What is the knee again? 4-4-3. Wait, I thought you could combo off of that, or special cancel from that. Or is there not an air teleport? Wait, no, there is. What? Or is it only the knee you can combo from? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, I missed the grab input. Sick. Okay, what are his special inputs? God damn. Is that the charge one that Tyler was talking about? Yep. Oh, sweet. This character's animations look so cool. Holy shit. I don't know if I'll be able to combo off of that with. Damn. Okay, that'll definitely work with Cyrex in the corner. So will that. But I don't know why. Oh, that works. Right. I don't know why you would want to do that, though. His jump 2 seems decent. Jump 1 is maybe. Seems like a decent jump kick, too. Yeah, jump 2 seems like the best jump in. I can't get the back 3. Okay, does the EX one look like? Oh, okay, you can't charge the EX one, that makes sense. Okay, that you can cancel. Okay, you can't do it. Say, that's almost like his ground pound in a MKX. Oh, it goes full screen. That's sick. Yeah, there are definitely some reused animations. I feel like I haven't noticed a lot of those with Ermac so far, though. And there's enough going on effect-wise with Ermac that, like, if they reuse the same, um, like base animation for like the kick or a punch or something, I'm fine with it. Like sometimes it doesn't make sense to like it's a punch or kick. Like there's only going to be so many ways you can do it. But like Peacemaker definitely has a lot of reused stuff. Like I'm sure this is very similar to other characters. Like it looks a little bit like Havoc's. That's a little bit like lame as a sweep animation for a character like this. But whatever, it's just a sweep. What was I in the middle of doing? Oh, the cancels. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, those look like the same. Those are the same speed, right? 34, 34, okay. What does that do on airborne? Shit. I gotta do the weird cross-up jump. Whatever. Not that, what was I doing? Hmm. I don't remember other characters' throw ranges, but that seems like it goes fairly far as a throw. Was I doing opponent? That's weird as hell. There's the throw tag animation. They just SWAT kind of. That's really weird looking. That's a sick looking poke. So is that 9 frames? 11. 7 frame down one. Let's go. It looks sick too. Does that just hold? Yep. What's the EX for that? Oh, it just does more damage, right? Oh, that's lame. I wish there were more EX moves that changed properties or animations in this game. Because that's what, 15 frames? Yeah. EX is 15 frames. Yeah, it's fairly laggy on whiff, but that goes pretty far. Oh, lift. Okay, that one definitely isn't. Huh? That's still decent. And it's a mid, so it's good as like a dash check. Or like movement check or whiff punish. Only 8%, but. Okay, can't dash cancel that, right? Okay, that's not cancelable. Okay, that looks like it only works if I do it once. Okay, what other specials? Right, so that's lift. And I guess hold. Or choke or whatever it's called in MKX. That's the... Yeah, okay, that's a different kind of hold. I think that's the hover. The cancel doesn't seem much faster. If I'm doing it right. Okay, you can combo from it, that's sick. it's starting to come together. Oh, he has a half circle input. What is Death's Embrace again? Oh, is that the buff? Okay, well, that's defensive, so that doesn't really change anything right now. Right, that's the ground bounce, or ground quake, shockwave, whatever. So they said that was 2 bars in the combat cast? That sucks. Wait, it's error only, right? Oh, you can call Sector or Cyrex and still combo from it. That's... So I wonder... Not that. Damn, does he have any strings that don't launch after 1 hit? That seems too slow to do anything. What was I trying to do? Alright, restand with the spirit hands. And then call Cyrex. What is the best way to do that? Let's do this. Not that. Oh, the knee. So, you can combo without the dash cancel, right? Yeah, okay. Bud cooler. Oh, I did the wrong input. Did the, wait, isn't it? No, it's on like 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there's something there. I don't know if that's worth doing damage wise, but it looks cool as shit. Oh, you can't jump over them when they're up there. Oh, that didn't work. Whoops. Whoops. My hands are trying to do too many things at once. Of course, I picked a string that... What are his... I should learn his air strings before I try to do shit like this. I fucked it up. Alright, Shrieking Souls. His dash is so quick, it feels like. Like the startup is pretty fast. Okay, you can jump or dash cancel that either way. You just get a higher launch. Oh, sick, you can come up from the regular version. Shit, what was I doing? Back 2-4. Okay, I'm gonna remove that one. I keep doing that one for no reason. And there's already too many in the move list to, like... I keep forgetting which things are which. What, that's the explosion, right? Nope, that's that one, okay. Let's do that. Can I cancel that with Cyrax? Maybe... Yeah, I don't think there's enough time to combo from it, though. Oh, damn. That almost looks like it works, but... That's not cancelable, right? No. Didn't I oh, there it is. Back 4. Or back 2-4. So... Right. Stand 2 is too slow. Oh, I did the wrong special. Spec forward 3. Yeah. What? Is that not special cancelable? No, wait. I did that before. Of course it is. Okay, I forgot the dash part. No. Wait, stand 2 worked there. Okay, it's definitely not worth doing, though. Yeah, whatever. That's cool, though. So this, back 2-4, dash, nope, did not do it. Ooh, okay. I could probably do 1-2 ender. I don't think that full string is gonna work. So that's 25. Teleport doesn't work here, right? Yeah, no, too slow. Hmm. The 3 misses. No. I keep autopiloting that string. Wait, stand one might work there, or jump one. Maybe? That's not it. Maybe not. Maybe it's too far away. Yeah, maybe too far away. Let's go back to what we're doing. I mixed up the inputs. I bet I could, maybe? Maybe not. I keep messing up what I'm trying to do. Alright, 2 1 2. Not that. 2 and 2, I'm trying to do the shriek. I forgot about that string. Okay, that's too slow. Okay, that's a total. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, wait. That changes things. Fuck, I feel like there were some strings that I've already done that I concluded don't work into teleport. What were they? Okay, let me remove those two because those are bloating my screen. So there's not much to do with those in the combos, it seems like. It sucks that that can't be special canceled. Okay, that can be comboed from on its own. But you can easily do the lift or the levitate. Right? Wait, it's not back forward. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. I feel like the cancel for that is really slow. Yeah, I only land like at the same time if I cancel it. That feels like it should hit. There, okay. It does. I don't know if I can do anything from that. Well, yeah, I can. Okay, that works. Is that combo? I can't special cancel that, right? No. Lame. Yeah, lame. Um... Okay, that works. That feels like it has to work, right? It looks so close. Not that one. Oh, I was dashing. That's why it didn't work. I don't know if there's... I'm not sure what order to do things in yet. Damn, okay, maybe I need to micro dash. Not that. Or do I just need to do it at a specific time? Oops, forgot the input. That seems like it'd be easier if I just do jump 1, but I like jump 2's animation better. Uh, can I do 2 of those? Shit. Maybe not. Ah, my brain keeps reversing the inputs. Okay, that's too slow or too fast to do that. That does decent damage for only like 2 strings. There's obviously way more I can do there though. Damn, that doesn't even combo. I wish you could move while flying. Shit. I have waited too long to do that. Oh, it still missed. Damn, yeah, that doesn't work. What if I can do... That looks like it might be too far away. That's not what I wanted. I didn't mean to do vertical or horizontal chopper. It seems like it scales a lot. I can't tell. I need to figure out the best order to do some of these things in. It feels like there's so many options. I also haven't looked at his air strings like at all. So they're all 1, 2, or 2 something. Pretty much. Is it beast kick? Beast kick. Okay. One, 4, right? Whoops. 1, 4, yeah. Actually, I could just do this easier and have smoke jump. I always go the wrong setting for jump. So 1-4. Okay, that's cool. I don't think you can get multiple in a row. Oh, you can. And it doesn't... That's cool. So that relaunches despite the gravity, it seems. Okay, that's just an ender. 131. I feel like that's low damage for a combo ender. Considering you could just do other strings into a special or something and do more damage. So 1-2 something. So let's do 1-2-1. Oh, that's that one. Okay, that's cool. It's such a cool string. 1-2-2. That's so cool. I think I just did a Sub-Zero input to try to finish that combo for some reason. Oh, so that's like the same as the 1-4. Sort of. Oh, different hit reaction though. Okay, so it seems like lift is gonna be a pretty universal extension. I feel like after a lot of these bounces, it seems like I would want to land that after getting. You like that into lift. Hmm. That looked so weird. It looks weird as hell that we just stopped moving. Hmm. Can I do anything? Oh, that looks like a cancel, right? Yeah. Okay, that looks like the main combo under string, right? Did I do? Yeah, that's the relaunch. Okay. Is that the arm? Yeah. How much does that do? 153. So that looks like the most. Two, 4, 2. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Oh, so you can choose the side switch. That's really fucking cool. Ooh, and I bet I could combo that into. So 2-1-2. Like if I do the remote bomb, jump. Yeah, okay, that'll definitely work. I just have to time it. That's gonna be weird to time. Oh, I need to. Okay, so let's say lift. That's gotta work. I know it. If I do this version, that's not the version. What is the input? There it is. Okay. That one. Feels like I have to let go of it right when I hit him. Oh, it's so close. That was weird. Whoops, did that in the wrong order. There we go. Okay, that worked. I just didn't combo from it. What do I do after that, though? And now I already don't remember when I released it. Let's do it right after that hit. Okay, a little sooner. Or a little later. Oh, I waited too long. So, shit. Oh, I waited. Oh no, it was so close. I wonder if that even works after like a long combo, because that looks like they fall really fast after Cyrax hits them. Ooh, I bet that would. I need him to stop jumping. Wait, was I done with the ear strings? Right, okay, yeah, I was. Those, because those are the side switch. Yeah, okay, I'll make him stop jumping now. So that's a high. That's 11 frames though. That seems like it's going to be a good combo starter, because you could do that into 4-3 or 4-2. Guess you could do that too, but that's probably mega unsafe and you can't react to that. Whereas like this seems like it'll be fine on block. What do I do after that? Okay, I can do anything after that. Okay, so forward 4, float. I don't remember. Can we combo off of this? Yeah, okay. Without. Well, I guess I could just do the dash or the. Yeah, okay. What if we can do multiple in a. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that seems like it's gonna be hard to combo off of outside of the corner. But it should work with Cyrex in the corner, right? Yeah. What about this one? Cool. So that doesn't. It's cool that you can do that, but I don't know if it's worth going for. Okay, so for real. What do I want to do after this? It does 97. That does 77. Damn. That seems like a good sweep though too. I was talking shit about the animation earlier, but that hits pretty fucking far away. Shit. Hmm. It's cool that you can change the ground or air version of the teleport. That's sick. There's so much to try with this character and figure out. I like that the dash cancel is fairly quick, and you get. It's gonna be cool to build meter. Do shit like that. Do I get meter for doing that? Yeah. I don't know why you would want to, but to because you lose meter for getting hit, but whatever. Random thoughts. Okay, so I feel like I'm mega all over the place right now, trying to figure out like what order is best to do shit in, because he's got so many different launchers and relaunchers. But I think this is a good start into. I don't know if it's better to go into this, like into the dash cancel, or better to do this into like another one of those. Let's try the. I'm gonna make this easier for myself. So I want to do forward 4 into hover. What is the. Oh, you can slightly move. Yeah, that seems useful. What is the EX version? Okay, I don't know about that. I'll just do the regular one. That's so cool. Oh, this character's sick. Alright, so that into air whatever. And then immediate stand for 2. 4-2 into that, and then we can do earlier I was doing this. I forgot that you could do the forward moving one. Okay, so let's do that. So toward into whatever air string or air normal. I guess I could actually do an air string there, because yeah, I could. Let's try it first with lift. So that, then, what do we want to do into the lift? Was it back 2-4? Seems like a good one to get, because I don't know if, yeah, that whiffs. Whoops. I guess I could do that, but I don't know if that's just gonna be less damage. What am I doing? Oh, and I guess I could do it again too, but that puts me in the air, so that doesn't help. I guess I could, that would be an under if I was going for the restand. Not that. What is the input? Is it? Yeah, okay. Ooh, does that not work? That works. I did the wrong input. I did it again. Yo, what up, Shumbucket? He is cool as shit. It's like almost overwhelming, all the different like things to try to figure out the order of, because it feels like there's so many different combo paths. So trying to figure out what order is best leading into what, and I haven't even like done anything with cameos. There's like one route that when you get a lift, you can do Cyrax and then you can hit them into Cyrax, but the timing of that is really hard, and I don't know like what's best to lead into that, but there's so much combo potential here. It's sick, and his animations are so cool. And then we got like cancels with the dash cancel, which is sick. Like, yeah, character's awesome. I'm just like all over the place trying to figure shit out. I'm like trying to construct an actual combo here that's like practical starter. Yeah, dude, he's so fun. He feels great to move around with. Like, he doesn't feel like slow or clunky. I don't remember. It wasn't like that for the other DLC characters, right? Where as soon as they were, I don't remember actually. Because I have the premium, so I'm not I'm not able to give you an accurate answer, I think. Yo, the patch is sick. Some of the other changes are great. Raiden got fucked. Like, I am all for the Storm Cell nerfs. It looks like they tried to compensate and give him a little more on the Razzle Dazzle move. That I feel like that's one of the ones that nobody ever uses. Because it's like not ever worth it. Or is that one of the ones that he was using? I don't remember if that's the teleport. Wait, am I dumb? Did I misread that? It has one more startup frame, 5 more block stun frames, increase push. Okay, so it takes longer, but it has more block stun and pushback. I don't remember what move Razzle Dazzle is. Yeah, there's so many Shujinko stuff. Like, I could probably spend hours going through that on stream, but I want to play Ermac. It sounds like they gave him new moves that like you have to hold the input, like hold up or down to use the new move. One of the cool things they did against Johnny is they changed the shadow kick is actually safe. It's -7. When Shujinko does it, which is great because it was like -15 before. And yo, what up? Just trying to do Ermac combos and figure out like the best order to construct, but we're also talking about the patch because it was a pretty sick patch today. Like from what I can tell looking through the patch notes at least. Yeah, so I don't like to see characters gutted, but like Raiden is the kind of, so I also don't think Johnny is a problem exactly. Like I think top tiers like Johnny are fine to have if other characters are also fun to play. The main issue with Raiden is that Storm Cell is like a toxically bad, like it puts you in a mini game that is not engaging. It's like at least Johnny is somewhat engaging with trying to take your turn, and again, it's why I talk about Smoke, that I think not that Smoke is nearly on the same level as Raiden or Johnny, but Smoke is engaging to fight against. Like you're actually making reads back and forth with your opponent. You're not just flawless blocking the Storm Cell and waiting for his cameo meter to run out, or like blocking against Kenshi Sento and hoping they mess up or something. Like that's stupid. That's toxic. Like it should be, there should be some amount of control you have to fight against that character. And Raiden was like the antithesis of that. Yeah, Johnny was probably a little bit over the line as far as like how oppressive he was. There I feel like should have been more, a little bit more in his kit that like he takes how do I fucking words well, it's like with Smoke, when you're doing smoke cancels, you know that they can poke you out of it at any time. So if you think they're going to do that, you don't get to really do much. You just have to kind of cancel and then wait. And that happens a lot at the top level from what I've seen and heard. I haven't been watching a lot of match footage lately, but But if you think they're going to like mash, then obviously you holding blocking and waiting for them to mash out of your cancel, you'll always block what they're doing, and then you can counter poke and start pressure again. And like, that's a, I feel like a really rudimentary example, but you have options that then change what options your opponent goes for, which then change what options you go for. And it feels like it's this actually engaging back and forth. Maybe there's some stuff I would change about it to make it a little bit more in Smoke's favor. But yeah, it's actually it's funny that you word it like that. The blocking simulator, like that's the problem. It becomes like a simulation and a completely one-sided like mini game. It's a mini game that's unfun. Like having to, oh, can you flawless block Storm Cell and Kano Knives and Cyrax and Goro, whatever cameo it is. I'm actually, it's funny. I'm working on, actually I finished the script for a Smoke Buffs video, and I was going to try to have it out by Monday before the patch, but I took so long writing the script and I was at a Smash tournament on Sunday, so I didn't end up getting home till late and didn't have as much time to work on it. So like, okay, there's probably not going to be any Smoke changes, so hopefully I can have that done during this week. But I have so many videos like I want to do with Ermac, I think I might want to, I kind of want to do another Shijinko Smoke combo video, like part 2 of Shijinko and Smoke versus the world, but do a more streamlined version, because I put a lot of kind of unnecessary combos in that video. And oh, I totally lost track of my point. The poke immunity to back 2 is one of the things I had in my script, that it would be sick even if it was just low pokes, but or just lows in general. So like you could still down 1 back 2, but like not down 3s. But honestly, I feel like just having it be immune to pokes would be cool. Like, or even, yeah, any crouch normals when Smoke is airborne during back 2. It feels like that's how it should work, and it doesn't. And it would be cool to have the option to like read a low poke and jump over it with back 2 and just completely low crush it. But that's obviously not an option right now. So a lot of my other changes were weird shit to like make the full strings worth using. Like back 2-3 is only ever something that's gonna get you killed when you accidentally do it instead of canceling. And then especially the full version of it, like back 2-3-4, I've never used it on purpose except in that one Janet video. It really does look stupid. He's like literally not physically present, and then you can flick him and he gets knocked out of the air. It sucks. And I think something like that would be a cool option. Like being able to, it goes really far. It takes a while to start up, so it's not like it's free. But being able to just like, oh, block string. Even if they made one of his cancels a little more, yeah, I don't know if you would be able to work it in so you could do it after a cancel, but being able to just there, I feel like there are a lot of situations where like, okay, I try to like jump over low pokes and it almost never works. I feel like I've done it once or twice, but yeah. But yeah, hopefully I can finish that video soon. I'm also trying to do the Scorpion cameo class, and then I'm gonna be doing a lot of Ermac shit. Yep, that was on my list. I think I said if forward 1 can't be a mid, then forward 1-2 and stand 1-1 should not have armor gaps. The rest of the string is fine. I'm cool with some of his other stuff having gaps, but I feel like across the board, characters with like character jab strings shouldn't have gaps. Like their highs, they're not meant to be like crazy combo starters, but I feel like there shouldn't be a gap. Yeah, definitely. I'm not rushing anything. I don't like. I try to be complete with my videos and be as much as researched as I can with some of it, and try to have everything worded clearly. So definitely won't be rushing it. Just trying to not take months in between. Like I think there's after the smoke guide, it took me forever before I released anything after that. But yeah, like I think Smoke's forward 1-2 should not have a gap, but everything after I'm fine with like forward 1-2-2-4 having gaps, because usually by that point you're not using it on block. I mean, I use it on block a lot, but that's because people let me, so I just do it anyway. But like, actually, let me check. Does Ermac have a gap in block all? I'm like all over the place mentally. Yo, okay, so Ermac doesn't have a gap in his 1-2. His jab string is gapless. He even gets a full, like, 3-hitting jab string. Wait. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. Yo, actually, though, being able to... I think in my notes for my script, I have... I say that it would be cool to have the EX cancel have armor on startup, so that if you think they're going to poke, you then do the EX cancel. But it would be cool if it just was that. Well, I mean, that's like the easy, like intuitive way of doing it. I feel like most games have it that way, that like the EX version of a cancel is just faster and therefore more plus or safe. So it would be really cool if you could EX cancel to be like to have a really advantageous situation. Is it his like teleport? Not teleport. What is wrong with my brain? Is it his float that like makes him plus? Well, that looked weird. Do I think 4-3-2 should be up block punishable? So that's the first thing I talk about in the video. And if I could change one thing about smoke, it would be to make that it'd be to change that. So the issue that I have with 4-3-2 and the up blocking is that the opponent doesn't have to, well, assuming offline especially, but in good internet like connections environments, you don't have to make a read to block, to do the up block. You just have to like wait for smoke to do it. If you see it, then boom, you up block and kill him. I think that's stupid. The way that I would change it is make the second hit come out faster, so that if the opponent wants to up block it, they have to guess if you're going to do it and then up block it. They can't just like wait for it, see it, okay, cool, which basically renders the string useless for the smoke player, which I don't think is good. You shouldn't ever have moves in a fighting game, like in your move list in a fighting game, that just are not usable because the counterplay is too strong or too easy. Like, I guess it's a strong string because it's low overhead, and it's effectively a mid, being that it's a low and it goes pretty far, so you can use it to check people that are moving. You can use it to punish ducking, and it lasts long, so it's really easy to hit confirm and does high damage. So it's a really good string without the up block thing. I don't think that's necessarily, it like warrants that critical flaw, but if we are trying to keep it that way for some reason, I would give it a Kara cancel, which is like what Rain has with his overhead, where he can start the overhead animation and then grab and cancel the animation into a throw. So that way, you can actually make the opponent have to read if you're going to do the overhead or a throw, and they are actually now at risk by going for an up block. Instead of just being able to do it every time, they are now risking something. Like, oh, he hit me with the low. Is he going to do the up block? Okay, he started moving up block. And then you canceled the animation into a throw. And now they take enhanced throw damage from the up block punish. I think it'd also be like fairly easy to implement. Like, I know some of my like fantasy changes in the like other character videos were like crazy shit that's like never going to happen. Like the Scorpion clone after image shit. But I feel like that would give you would get to do more mind games with Smoke. They're just, okay, are they going to up block? Like, wait for, oh, why are we doing that? Like, if they're gonna up block, then you do the, like, I don't know what point of the animation you would have to change it to do the throw. Like, if you have him, because he's throwing his dagger, but yeah, so, oh, they're gonna do it, grab them. And now the next time the opponent's like, well, shit, I don't want to take 20% to a throw, but I also don't want to take like 40% to a full like combo, so I'm going to just opt to hold block and wait. And like, I think that'd be fine. Like, because now it makes it risky to do that. And if they don't want to take the risk of the full combo, they don't have to up block it. They can still, they're still at risk of the throw, but if they just opt to just hold block anyways, they're only taking normal throw damage. So it's still like, it's not like they're taking a crazy risk. It just restores the risk reward a little bit, so it's not this free like thing that prevents Smoke from ever doing that string, which I think is the problem. But it would be cool if like we could do an fuck if we could do an EX cancel and be, well, trying to do EX cancels feels like such a weird input. Like do that and be like +2 or something. Or even if just EX canceling made you like armor. So if you do this and they try to poke as you're starting up, I don't know how you'd make the armor last long enough to affect the next string, because usually you get poked before you start something, because it's not like it's punishing the move. But yeah, I don't know. There are I have a lot of Smoke changes that I would do. Most of them are in favor of like giving a use to some of the shittier moves that he has. Like also making this worth doing. It's some like there needs to be, if this is as unsafe as it is, I should get some kind of reward for hitting it, and there needs to be something. Yup. It would be, I don't know, like it is a really strong move in the sense that like if you're wrong and they don't armor, now you're just invisible, which is really strong. So I assume that's part of the reasoning as to why it's a slower armor move. But, and I feel like if you make that faster, you potentially make more real situations where he can just block string into smoke bomb and be invisible, and that's really strong. So I feel like that one's hard. Maybe the trade-off is you just make this his wake up armor move. Though like the way that I would change EX Vicious Vapors is I would make this go into a crumple state. so you could combo from it. Because as it is now, there's no reason to ever do the EX version of it. It does 2% more damage. So who cares? But yeah, the forward 4 armor sucks too. The main thing is I hate that it sometimes goes over ground moves and sometimes it doesn't. It feels inconsistent in a way that like is hard to play around. Like I'm fine with it like only working against some characters, but like even against Sub-Zero and Baraka armor move, like sometimes I'll hit them out of their armor. Other times I'll like be above them and then get launched like or get knocked out of it at the end of my move and it looks super jank. But yeah, I wish there was a purpose to this move. Like I would make the second part look like a cancel so you can like have the smoke effect. So if someone's reacting to cancels and poking after back 2 cancel, you can do this and launch them and I would have the full thing just be actually cancelable into teleport. I don't know if it would make it worth using, but I think it would be cool. Like currently there's no reason to ever do it and that sucks. Same with like this move. You're already never going to get away with the second hit if your opponent has both hands on their controller. So what is this for? But yeah, I could talk about that for a while. And then obviously I think we were talking about it last stream, the version of this where you throw them behind is trash. So like, is my controller dying? What is happening? Yeah, there's a lot, and then the jump 2-on-1 is shitty, and is just worse in every way than his other air strings. But yeah, hopefully that video will come out in a. I'm shooting for during the week. I have the script done. I just haven't recorded the voiceover or done any of the, obviously editing the footage, and getting background video. Oh yeah, you mean this one? What a dog shit move. I keep forgetting I'm on player 2 side with smoke. I don't even know how I would change this without just like completely overhauling the whole thing. So my only thought for this, is to just give it an EX version where when you throw them over your shoulder, you chuck a smoke bomb at your feet and turn invisible. It would still make the regular version useless, like you would never use that. But it would give you another like after B&Bs like wow, that was good. After B&Bs you could do this and just I want to side switch and turn invisible with a little bit different spacing than if you did the same combo into the EX smoke ball or like into that. Like this one you're farther away, this one you're right in front of them, then you could have like this alternate version where they're closer and you get the side switch. I don't know how else to make it worth using. Oh yeah, if you toss them like actually upward, that would be cool. Instead of this just like little drop over his shoulder. Yeah, anything to like get more combo routes would be sick. I feel like by the time you'd be using it, the gravity would be high, so you wouldn't be able to get much. But even if you could like, actually, that's a good idea. The more I think about it, because if you want to keep the same side and don't want to spend meter, then like, wow, okay, and then you just go for your normal like combo ender. But maybe if you wanted to get more damage, didn't want to spend meter, you do the side switch version, and then it'd let you get a jump 1-1-2 for more damage, but you lose the positioning of the corner. Before they nerfed Smoke Ball, I liked that trade-off that, like, if I wanted to side switch, or if I wanted the higher damage combo under, I had to side switch, which isn't something you always want to do. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it isn't. So that would be neat. Yeah, I got a section on 212. 212 is good for combo extensions, but it's the fourth hit that you never see. Cause like, okay, let me show you the. I don't think I got this one time in I'm shit on player 2 side. I really need to fix that, but right now it doesn't matter. So with Sector and a lot of cameos, you can do your like 212 like after this and get something, and that's like the most damaging extender you can do there. Like you do that into Sub-Zero freeze, you do it into something else. I swear there's a combo that I was doing that with besides Sub-Zero. But okay, but with Sector, I've referenced it in my recent Combat League video, but I don't think I ever went for it. With I always forget which option to go to in training mode. So if the opponent's jumping, normally you only get, like for your anti-air, you get that if you don't want to spend meter. And actually I think, let's see if I do this. I keep messing it up. But you don't get a whole lot of damage from a normal anti-air, because usually you're going to get this for 19%. But with cameos, you can do that, not that. So with Sector, this is what I've been trying to work on to do more, because that's 30% for no meter and just one Sector call. And that's with 2-on-2. And then you could spend meter to get almost 40% off of an anti-air. And I get so much mileage off of catching people jumping. So 2-on-2 is good for stuff like that. But it's this last hit that, like, I was doing Janet combos with it. That's the first time I've ever used it in a combo, was with the puppet stuff. And it'd still probably be better to, like, do something else. And I don't know how I would change it other than, like, maybe make that last hit fucking ground bounce or something to get combos. But even then, it's, like, inconsistent to hit. It's like, if I do this, like, if that rebounced them and then you could, like, do that or something, like, it could be. I don't know if it would ever still be worth doing, because it'd probably be less damage than just doing this into something like that. But I don't know. More combo routes are always cool. Damage wise, no. EX teleport is always going to do more, because, like, as long as you can hit this, whoops, I need to make Ermac stop jumping. That's wrong. What is wrong with me? If you can, as long as you hit the teleport, you're always going to be able to get 1-1-2. Except for, like, the rare circumstance where you're, like, there were some Shujinko launches where I could not get that fourth. Like, they would fall before the smoke explosion there. They would be out of range of that. But generally, yeah, that's always going to do more damage than Shadow Blade. The main thing that I use Shadow Blade for sometimes is, like, I don't know, there have been a couple times where I'll get, like, a B&B, and I don't want to side switch from the teleport, and I don't want to do this. Actually, how much damage does that do? Because if you do was that 29% into? That's probably going to do way more damage than this. 7%. The main thing that I use that with is just you get better pressure because they're right in front of you, and usually I use it in the corner if they're I messed it up. Because like it leaves you still in the corner and they're right in front of you. That's about it. It's not like super useful. It just like, yeah. It's mostly in the corner, or if you're, there have been a couple times where I notice at the last second when I'm already like thinking about the Shadow Blade, like, wait, I have full meter. I may as well just spend the meter to get the damage or something. I'll just throw that in there to have the extra pressure so I can try to kick their legs and kill them or something. Also, for the record, I don't know if people have been doing this because I've been watching Smoke players recently. But like the usual B&B, if you miss the first one, you can get a full another one and then into another rep of that. And I think it seems like it's the most damage corner extension. I missed that there. But yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this move is. It gives you a little bit more freedom. That's it. I don't know why this doesn't just make you invisible. You already have to commit to jumping to do it. And if you're just doing this raw, most of the time the opponent's going to hit you. So you need to do it from a combo. And if you're doing it from a combo, you're sacrificing damage to do this. So I feel like that's a fair trade-off. That like you're choosing to forego full combo damage in favor of being invisible right next to them. So like I don't know why I can't do that. I don't have meter. So that's how I would change. I feel like I've heard everyone say that too. That's how everyone would change that move. Yeah, okay, that does less. The hard version of that does less damage than this one that I was doing the other night. Oh, I think I messed it up. Yeah. Oh, I messed it up again. 34%. Yeah, I might make a video in the future that there are a lot of EX moves that are lame in this game. That there's like nothing to them except like slightly more damage. Doesn't even have a new wow. It doesn't even have a new animation. Literally the only thing the EX, as far as I know, that's the wrong. You'd think I would know how to navigate the training mode menu at this point, but apparently not. The only thing you get out of it is this combos. But like, who cares? Because so does this for almost the same damage without meter. And then also if you want to spend the bar, then you do that for like a shitload more damage. Yeah, there's no reason to ever do that. Yeah, his damage from the little bit of labbing I've done so far does seem like it's on the lower end, but I haven't I feel like there's still a lot to try, and I haven't fully learned the combo routes and stuff. And I think with cameos, he's gonna have some really cool setups. Yeah, I mean that is the cool part, that you can do the whoops. You can do multiple cancels in one combo, but it does less damage than spending the meter elsewhere, so I'm not sure that ever is really worth doing either, unfortunately. Like, you get wild corner carry, but it's not like you don't have good corner carry normally, and you do way less damage for the same, for like spending resources, so it sucks. Yeah, exactly. I wish it was worth doing because it looks cool and it's hard to do, but it's not. Wow, I suck today. Uh like 37% for 3 bars. I could do a little bit more damage if I did a better version of that corner combo with 3-2, but man, why does that scale so bad? It's like, that is so much harder to do than just like, that almost did the same damage for 1 bar, less time, and way easier inputs. Right. It's like a Sub-Zero combo. And I agree. Yeah, we were just talking about it, that like a few minutes ago, that we would get rid of the gap between this string and this one. At least I would. I would remove the gap here, and I'd remove the gap here. I'm fine with this having gaps. I'm fine with this having gaps. There's like no reason to do this on block anyways, because it's super unsafe. Yep, way more damage without all of the extra execution and spending the meter. Like, sucks. I'm not sure Sub needs buffs yet. I'd have to see. I think he's a little bit better than people say he is. I think the patch that changed his back 2 slightly helped a lot, because it made him more consistent with B&Bs and let him get a little more damage and set up into clone. And the clone change, the fact that clone lasts longer, helps a lot. I would still give him some shit. Like, I think he still needs a few things. He also has too many gaps in his like basic strings. Like Sub 1-2 shouldn't. Like I said earlier, I don't think characters with like this, they should always have an armorless string. Like their jab string, I feel like should not have armorless. Gapless. Like Ermac's 1-2-3 has no gap. I don't know what other characters. I think this has a gap. But like 1-1, I feel like shouldn't have gaps. Like, just I feel like that should be universal. Because Sub's damage is actually pretty good at this point. The main issue with Sub is his meterless damage, because he doesn't have a meterless way to extend anything, which I think in my character changes like fantasy video, I said the ice ball should be fast enough to combo into from some of his strings so that you could get meterless launch combos. They don't have to do crazy damage, but if you're doing like 28% as Sub-Zero for getting like forward 1-2 ice ball into then like back to whatever like your normal B&B, compared to just like, oh, I have no meter and I'm sub, I have to either do like 1-2 into cameo for something, or you just do the full string for like pitiful damage. It's annoying that EX ground freeze also scales combos like heavily, but it's okay now because like his 1 bar damage is like 35% ish, which isn't the worst. That would actually be so funny that he just unleashes a torrent of ice balls and all of them cause freezes if they hit. I'm down for it. Oh yeah, it is only mid on the EX, which is weird. It doesn't do shit damage either. Or I guess it does shit damage. Yet I don't think Sub's quite as terrible as he was before, but he definitely could use some changes too. Still, this patch I think is a really good step in the right direction. They finally got rid of, I think Raiden was the most toxic character in the game. If Johnny stays the same from where he is now and they focus on improving other characters, I'm cool with that. Oh, I like that idea even better. God, some of those invasion survive mini games are so terrible. Oh yeah, I've heard MK Tom Brady complain about that a lot. That the because Sub like stands up at the beginning of his slide animation, so even if you're crouching and you input like down, back, forward, slide, Sub like stands up like a clown before he shoots forward. So he like, it makes it harder to duck projectiles. I don't think it's quite as significant, but like maybe I'm biased because I haven't played Sub against like everyone. I've only really played Sub in private matches with my one friend that plays the game, or that you used to, and he plays Shao and Li Mei, and I never had a problem like sliding under Li Mei fireballs. But maybe it's harder to do that against more of the roster. I have not really tried Scorpion with Smoke yet. Uh, I'm working on a cameo class video for Scorpion and Smoke though, because I think Scorpion is probably the best cameo for Smoke because of like what you just said, that you can combo from Vicious Vapors. So it gives him like, you can actually threaten people more that are mashing on you during cancels, because normally it's like you could stop them from mashing by doing Vicious Vapors fully, but who cares from their perspective because they're only taking like 7% and you die if they block it. So it's still very much in their favor risk reward wise. So being able to turn it into a full combo with Scorpion is excellent. And then also it's cool that you can save meter on EX teleports and just do regular ones into Scorpion. that, that would be wild. This Sub creates like this ice golem that he can pilot while he's playing. Would be cool as shit though. I don't remember what I was doing here. Forward 4. into that, into that, into that, and then air move 2-1. Is it 2-1? Is that what I want? Probably not. Back. Yeah, that into lift. Let's try that. It'd be like a Garrus, like sand clone construct thing, but instead of Garrus getting sent, or the clone getting sent back to where he summoned it from, he just frees the opponent. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I forgot to levitate there. Oh yeah, how are the reptile changes? I haven't. I kind of skimmed that part of the patch notes, so I only really know what was in the combat cast / trailer. I haven't seen what like Honeybee has said about him or anyone else, and I haven't tried him yet. Its entire ice army on the screen would be wild. He'd probably be like top 2, top 1 even. Yeah, then we buffed the shit out of smoke, so all of his cancels are plus. And then, yeah, let's get a top 5 that's all ninjas. Sub, Smoke, Ermac, Rain. Ooh, Reptile or Scorpion? That's funny. Oh no, I have not seen a second fatality. I forgot that was a thing. I'll have to look it up real quick. Wow, that's so cool. Yep, I just watched it. That's awesome. What a sick concept that he just absorbs you. The jaw. Oh god, that shit's so creepy looking. He looks like the mummy. And like the. I don't remember if it's in the first mummy or the second mummy. But he looks like Imhotep. Is it Imhotep? I know that's a pharaoh name. I don't remember if that's the mummy in the Mummy movie, if it's Imhotep. But yeah, it reminds me of that. Sick concept though. Oh, does Jack do something like that in Nightmare Before Christmas? It's been so long since I've seen that movie. I listen to This Is Halloween like multiple times a year because that song's cool as shit. But I haven't seen the movie in multiple years. Oh, I almost had it. Ooh, what is it? EX clone push freeze on hit. I mean, that would be sick. It would also give a use to EX clone push other than just being able to like win fight EX fireball wars better, I guess, which is I don't think it's worth the meter. That would be cool though. I still wish you could use you could enhance the clone push during the slide, like while it's sliding, and cause it to freeze in place, so that you could actually set up traps and shit. But that would be cool as fuck too. It would be it would pretty much just be better ice ball than from and make ice ball pretty unusable though. Yeah, exactly. That was my thought. Is it like you do the clone push and then like while it's sliding you can like input it again and it'll like make the EX sound, freeze the clone wherever it's at on the screen, and now it functions as a regular clone. Then maybe make it last like 2 or 3 seconds. It's like it seems like Sub wants to be a trap character, but NRS seems like they didn't want to make defensive characters very strong in this game, which is I feel like that kind of like balancing philosophy is a trap because if you don't have any good defensive characters, then there's nothing to kind of check all of the super offensive characters, and they end up feeling even more oppressive because like you don't really have any of their counters allowed to exist in the game. There's actually so many like options they could go with ice powers to give to Sub-Zero to let him do cool shit. You could make ice walls, you could make ice ceilings that like restrict movement or that like give you a corner anywhere you want. I was hoping Tremor Cameo would be able to do that. That you'd be able to like create a wall behind you or your opponent to like box you in or something. But like anything like that could be cool with Sub. You can make like an ice seal. I don't know if the ice ceiling would be worth doing, but yeah, an ice wall so you could like corner your opponent. Like I could be right here and just like forward one to I don't know whatever the input Quan Chi's bone cage is, and create like an ice pillar behind the opponent or wall or whatever that now they can't go past. Maybe it'd be too strong to make it cause a freeze, but fuck it. Like if you could hit them into it and then they freeze on impact. That's fair. I've not done enough with him to like really judge his damage yet. So I can't really give my own 2 cents on that. Shit, I did it too fast. Oh, it's back 2 that I need to do. That's not back 2. I keep doing the wrong 2 string. I keep doing the wrong thing. Oh, that was it, and I forgot the lift. That would be so cool and funny. Like, would he just be in the slide position? Or would he be, like, running? So, like, you would do a running start before you let the slide go. Just running slide tackle people. A medieval, that would be fantastic. Oh, also, yeah, I like the cancel the slide idea too. Because you know how, like, he could do it like, if you've seen ice skaters, or I guess skiers too, when you, like, stop and, like slide to the side. I don't, words are failing me right now. Um, like scraping sideways and you, like, spray a bunch of ice mist or something. Oops, just fucking ripping my mic cord. Why'd I do that? I got the wrong lifts. I didn't do the EX. I mean, that is low damage for all of that effort. Does he have mix? Not really, from what I can tell. Like, this is an overhead. But I don't think he has, like, a good low starter. Yeah. I mean, it's a 23 frame startup overhead. That is on the faster side. That's faster than Smoke, Subs, and Cameo Scorpion, I believe. I guess technically he has mix in that, like, you can do. What does he have that's. Um. I think it's gonna be mostly with, like, this. Because, like, you can do overhead. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a low starter, so you don't really have that option. I don't know. Because, like, you can cancel this, but it's not fast. Oh, yeah, Reiko's overhead is fast. But his doesn't lead the combo, so that makes sense. Quan's is also slow. 23. I thought Subs was like 28 or something. That float is so cool. Yeah, it's a cool animation. It's the fucking clothesline. Man, I did the wrong one. I forgot the input. I mean, if you like the character and you like what his moves look like, I would say he's worth it. So far, I'm really enjoying him. He seems like he's got a lot of combo potential. I feel like it's too early to say, like, super definitively that his damage is terrible. I mean, it looks like it might be on the lower end because, like, this um isn't even breaking 20%, like, at the beginning of this. Like, I'm doing multiple strings with a special in there. Shit, I keep buffering that. Like, let me just do something easy after this. EX lift into... What is the relaunch? Is it that? Or is it that? That's the arm one, I think. I mean, I really like his moves. And his combo structure feels really fun, like, so far. It feels like there's a lot of, like, okay, dude has a lot of bouncing aerials. Or just unique air strings, I guess. And it feels cool, like, because you got this, which bounces, and then you can do something. Like, you get the rebounds from this. I don't know what a good ender is yet. This also bounces. And I think you can do 2 of them. Into something. And then you have this, which, like, that is the ender, like the main air ender, but you can side switch from it. Like, you can do the side switch, or you can do the same thing and keep the same side, which is cool. And then you have, like, this all, that thing also. Like, he's got a lot going on. There's that. It just, he seems super fun to, like, do combos with. Because one thing that I like about Sub-Zero is that you have, he has a lot of air strings, so you can kind of play around with different enders with, yeah, every combo starts the same with, like, freezing into back two, but then once you jump up, you can do 1-2 bounce, 1-2 bounce, land string into slide, or you can do like 2-1 EX ground pound into, like, 1-2 bounce into slide. You can do, like, the EX ground pound into, like, the 2-2-2 in the air for a cool looking, like, combo ender, or you can do 1-3-4 in the air for a cool, like, if, I guess it's a little less damage, but it feels like you're not doing the same 1 or 2 combos in every scenario, like, at least as far as the second half is concerned. And it's also something I like about Smoke, is I like decision making when you're comboing. Like, with Smoke, you can do, like, cancel into 3-2, jump up 1-1 EX teleport 1-1-2, or you can do 3-2 into with the first hit of 3-2 and then into forward 1-2 string into a special, or you can hit both parts of 3-2 and go for the harder forward 1-2 string into special, or you can do 3-2 3-2 into jump up 1-1-2, and you can also insert cameos in there at various points. Like, that shit's cool. Like, I like when you can decide different like paths without like completely blowing your damage by choosing something that you think looks cool. And maybe it's too early to say that. Maybe Ermac isn't going to be like that, but he has a lot of moves, it looks like, where I have that freedom, it seems like. And like, I think I can combo this into Cyrex. I could at least do it into Cyrex Bomb. I just haven't gotten the timing. I've gotten it like correctly one time, but and then you just have a lot of specials too, because like you have these. Like, yeah, it's not combo damage, but you have this 9%. Like, oh, someone is doing something across the screen. Just throw that out there to catch them. You can enhance it for probably damage that's not really worth it. Yeah, 12%. That's but oh, you can do the regular lift. Like, that's a little less range, but that's a mid. And then you have this. That's cool. You can EX it and it'll freeze them. Just, he seems like he has a lot of cool things to do. I hope they're all worth doing. And either way, I'm going to use him. I really enjoy how his moves look and how he feels to move and play as. So I'm likely going to dump as much time into him as I have for Smoke and kind of sub. It is a mid. So not a grab or a throw. That would be crazy if it was a grab. But it's probably unsafe, to be fair. Let me see. Minus 35. That's mega fucking unsafe. I think Smoke can forward for that. Excuse me. Yeah, you can forward 4 punish that. Which means back 2. But yeah. I assume that's also unsafe. That's a high. I wish that was a little more movable. That's a cool animation though. Oh, I undid all my inputs on the screen when I switched characters. That sucks. That's minus 5. That's minus 7. Yeah, that's... So that seems like it's going to be part of the gimmick, is you do this lift, or the levitate, to try to enforce, like, block pressure, and you get mega plus frames when you land, like, low aerials, so... And that's minus 7. So yeah, your turn is over if you don't do it. Or if you don't do this. And if you just do it raw, minus 25. Um, he has this air like levitate, which like that seems super useful for like block pressure because like now you're plus 12, so you're almost in a like immediate strike throw mix up. The only issue is like this overhead is slow, and this mid is not the fastest either. So you're kind of in a strike throw. I guess you could do that again, but like that's 10. That's 12. Yeah, if you EX it, you're slightly more safe. Is the cancel? I don't know what the cancel. Canceling the or the levitate doesn't seem good. From what I can see, like immediately, like. But then he has this move, which is where the other cancel is. So you have this dash cancel. I don't think it's safe to use in block strings. It looks like the move itself is really unsafe. I guess you can charge it. So maybe that's where part of the mind game comes in. And if you hit it, they go into a crumple. This is only -6 though, so that's good. And the overhead is also safe. Oh yeah. It is a really fast dash cancel. And you can go forward and backward. And you can use it in combos too. So you can do like, not that. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know if it works off a sand one too, but okay, it does. Well, kind of. You have that, like, I don't know if you can do stand force, probably too slow. That's definitely too slow. Yo, what up? Um, I mean, I like him a lot. His moves feel really cool to use. They look fucking sick. He has really neat combo structure from what I can tell. Like I'm still shit at actually like remembering inputs to like connect stuff, but it seems like his combo like pathing is like really expansive because he has multiple like rebouncing air strings. You have like dash cancels with this move. You have this like launcher, which you can dash cancel from. You got this, so like you could definitely. That's not what I want to do. Like do some setups because that works. You can still combo into that too. But yeah, I think there's a lot here. I like him a lot. He's super fun. I haven't gotten a good combo yet, but his damage it sounds like is on the lower end. But he has some really cool moves. And I'm still trying to figure out like how to use him to open people up. Because you have dash cancels. But the dash cancels are unsafe. Like on block. But this shit leaves you super plus. I don't know if I'd say useless cancels, because the dash cancel works in combos. I forget, there was one I did earlier that was... Well, I guess you can use it in juggles at least. Like here, you can... like, do something. And his teleport can be changed to hit grounded or air, like both versions. Like the ground one defaults to the ground, but you can hold up and have it do the air one. The air one defaults to the air, but you can hold down and have it hit grounded, which is cool. The combos are sick though, so that's what matters to me. And it looks like he has lots of different like choices for enders, for extenders. You can blow both bars and do not that. What is the input? It's back, yeah. You can do that and you get a freeze, like that costs 2 bars, which sucks. But he has some weird shit like that move. That looks like it should hit. The hitbox is weird. Oh, good call. I don't know how unsafe the teleport is. I'd imagine it's not. Yeah, minus 16. That's not great. Okay, it looks like you can't really whiff the teleport and get an aerial on the way down. EX1, still minus 16. Okay, yeah, so that's not going to be a move you just do unless you're sure it'll whiff punish, but it's still safer than Smoke's teleport on block. And it's faster. I think that's faster. I don't remember how. I feel like Smokes is also 30 something startup maybe. Oh right, it's not gonna show me the frame data for that. 37. So it is a little faster than Smokes. Oh, that's double high. That sucks. I was gonna say, because some of the mind game, if you're gonna cancel it into something or do the full thing, but guess not the full thing. Yeah, it is definitely the best feeling. The actual best feeling is fucking up a teleport cancel. And actually, wait, when you say teleport cancel, do you mean like this one? Where you accidentally like don't cancel it and you just get to do that and watch yourself die? Or do you mean fucking up this one? Because I guess you die in either situation, but the way I usually, if we're talking about this one, the way I end up fucking it up is I somehow just get a jump kick. Which I'm not sure how I do that because I'm not having a problem doing it now, but I've I think I've misinput like that a couple times in my combat league sets that I'll like try to jump out of the corner and I'll just do that and like, oh, okay, cool. That's what I wanted. I don't think I've messed it up in that I just get a random like I know I've definitely done that once or twice. That shit feels terrible. Cause it's like hyper minus. Yeah, minus 30 is completely insane. Yep, I've done that before too. It feels so like random that like okay, cool, I'm gonna jump back, and then you just Smoke's jump kick looks goofy as an animation as it is. Damn, he doesn't seem like he has a way to combo into net. Is that all there is from that? Yeah, that's all there is. Okay. Yeah, he is sick. Um, I can't tell what Ermac's playstyle is even going to be like, because they said he's rushed down on the combat cast, but they also said Rain is the zoner of the game, and he's not that. Um, I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. His moves are weird. Like trying to open people up seems like it's going to be kind of hard. That you're mostly gonna have to kind of play weird with punishy stuff and then like harass them with this kind of shit. Um, and then you're probably gonna be doing a lot of throws in these kind of things. But the dash cancel doesn't look good. I guess there's a little bit of a mind game with this. So like you could just armor through that if you don't want to deal with it. But just like, oh, he's charging. When is he gonna release it? And then if you charge it a little, it's safe. If you charge it fully, I think it's really safe. Yeah, +5. So I don't know. I am definitely going to play him. I'm too excited for all of his moves and combos, and I'll figure out how to deal with it. That would be wild if you could throw a smoke bomb to make the other person invisible. I feel like it'd probably be terrible. But it would be funny if you could do that. Like across like knock them down with like jump 112 and then catch their wake up with a smoke bomb and turn them invisible, and then you go invisible at the same time. Like I did the wrong string. All right, dude. Thanks. Uh, let me know what you think. See ya. Fuck, that was the wrong string. I put. Fuck. It's back 2-4. That's what I need to do. Back 2-4, not back 4. And I did the wrong. I meant to do EX lift. I forget what I wanted to do after that. Hmm. What? This shit is tight. Wow, I'm messing it up in stupid ways. I have seen the Cyber Smoke skin leak. I think way back when people thought it meant that he was going to be a playable character. Which I feel like would be a weird decision to have, like, I don't know, to pick Cyber Smoke as a playable character while Smoke is already playable. And you don't have the other robots that are generally more popular playable, like Sector and Cyrax. The skin looks cool though, because I think it's in story mode, right? It's that same one. Wait, can I do? Oh, I need to chart. Hold it. What am I doing? Okay, that's way too slow to try to cancel that. Yeah, I hope future DLC includes Cyrax and Sector, honestly. I don't care that they're cameos. They're some of the coolest MK characters in my opinion. I would also want Tremor and Noob. I played Noob and Collector in Mortal Kombat 11, and like I'm not crazy enough to even waste time asking for a Collector to come back, because I know no one would play him or care about him except for like me and 3 other people. But Noob, on the other hand, Noob, Sector, and Cyrax would be sick. I just want all of the ninjas to be playable, including Tremor. Tremor was so cool in MKX. I played Ermac and Tremor in MKX. Noob and Cyrax would be sick. Fuck. What am I doing? I keep doing back four for some reason. Fuck. I messed it up. Alright, let's just do something easy. So jump 1, 2, 3 into that. 2, 3, 2. Whoops. What about that? Okay, lift does more, or hold, push. I guess that's, yeah, tele-push, force push, whatever you want to call it. Push does more. As an ender, it seems like. I wonder if I can get that ender. Fuck, maybe not. What? Shit. That sucks. What the hell? Oh, that's lame. I thought that would connect if I got the second hit. And I guess I could do Cyrex at that point. Oh, I need to do back 2, 4 again. Maybe? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Wait, what does this do? Not enough damage. That move looks so fucking cool. Dude, I feel like Cyrex is going to be good with this. Because, like, at the very least, you get this. So, like, obviously that's enough time to use it as a setup. But then also just as a combo extension. I'm just shit at the combos with it. Yeah, I don't think you can combo into the net. At least none of his ground strings are working. They're all too, oh? I lied? What? Okay, so that worked. But not at max range? You have to be in fucking front of them. Hmm. Okay, so you don't have to be like point blank, but I bet this doesn't work. Yeah. You have to be like poke distance ish. Down one distance, I guess. Yeah, it would definitely work in the corner. It's just like, damn, even the overhead doesn't have enough hits done. Damn, that doesn't even work. Can I do 1-4? Is that special cancelable? No, it's not. I tried this already, didn't I? I didn't get the rest of the input, but okay. Fuck. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be too slow. Oh, that worked, okay. But that surely that doesn't work with higher gravity, right? Yeah, no way. What if I do? What is wrong with me? My hands keep betraying me. Okay, that's not even what I wanted to do. Uh Screaming. That's not either. Damn, that's too slow. Shit. I did the wrong thing. What if I skip the lift and I do Cyrax after I pull back 2 for Cyrax that into something? Wait, can I combo off a regular lift with Cyrax? Probably not. That looks like it's gonna knock me out of it and the sound design on this character is amazing. Damn. I wonder if there's a way to make him come back toward me. I just have to time it. I feel like there's gotta be, right? Let me just try this without. Right after the slam? Yeah. Kind of. Right after the slam. Okay, a little after the slam. Right there? No. No. Fuck, how did I get it before? Lift. Okay, that's too slow. There. Holy shit, that was almost it. I am saving that clip for reference. I don't know what I can do after that though. Besides maybe teleport or dash over there and do something. Fuck, that's gonna be hard to get. Surely that works in the corner though. Actually. Maybe. No, fuck. It pushes you way back. That's... This one though might... no, I think Ermac's gonna get knocked out of that one. Well... At least be able to combo from it, I think. Why did it side switch? Yeah, there's something. I don't know what's better to do from that. I could do that. I bet horizontal chopper works. Not that there's... I feel like that would be worth the bar. Why does he fall out? Yeah, that's not going to be worth doing. Is that 107 damage? What happens if I wait? 107. Okay, is it the same damage either way? Yeah, only the ground hit does damage after that, so... I don't think I can get an air string after this. The difference, at least from Sub-Zero, is that Ermac can get full combos without meter. Whereas, like, Sub with no meter isn't doing anything more than a full string. Or I guess using cameos. He gets fine damage if you use cameos. Actually, wait. This wouldn't really be great with Cyrax, I think. But... damn, I don't think you have enough time. Okay, he can do it. So that would work with, like, let's see, Kano, Striker. I don't know if it's worth comboing into a full charge. Especially because you'd have to start it with... yeah, because most of his strings leave him airborne or start launching. Yeah, 20% for full Cyrax is bad. But some other cameos do that kind of extension better than Cyrax with more damage. My brain shuts off as soon as I get that crumple, and I just forget how to play the game. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be stupid to do if they're airborne. Fuck. Let's do that. Okay, 2-on-2. Of course, that fucking whips. Yeah, that's not good either. What was I doing next? That, okay. Hello, game. I mean, that looks cool. That's a waste of a cameo bar, though. Um, Especially because you could do. Can I do that? I am holding the wrong input. So 2-1, teleport, hold up, not hold Cyrex. That was goofy. Do I have to forward 4? No, I can't forward 4 because I can't do a ground special there. What do I do there? I guess I could try the... Yeah, back 2-4. That seems like the thing I have to try to get at an end, at the end of a string. What am I doing? Uh. That sends him so far away. I wonder if 1-4 is better. Oh, that bounces shit. What about... Is it 1-2-2? Okay. Oh, that doesn't bounce with the same gravity every time. That sucks. That string looks so cool. I want to use it. But I bet this works. I bet it doesn't. Just kidding. What am I doing? What if I do this? That's probably not going to work with the gravity. What? I keep doing the wrong string. Shit, it side switched and I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, damage definitely seems possibly on the lower side, but I don't know enough about his combo structure to like really optimally factor in cameos or even his solo stuff. I still feel like Cyrax is gonna give a lot of cool stuff though. I just gotta figure it out. Why can't I dash cancel that? Does that count as a dash cancel? What the fuck? Hmm. Damn, 26%. Back 2-4. Why do I keep doing the wrong thing? Shit, and I forgot the lift. I forgot the lift again. I'm doing that too early. Back 2-4. I keep doing the wrong string. Jeez, 29% for one bar. That is not great. I know I can extend after the the push with Cyrax, but it's hard. I need to figure out the optimal thing to do after lift, because I can do that for a 23, or I can do what? Not that. I don't know if this works though with the higher gravity that I'll have later. That's so slow. How did I get that the first time? Shit. How much damage does that do? Okay, that does more damage, but I'm not going to be able to hit that. Can I hit this? No, that's not going to be able to work either. Lift. Shit. Okay, that does more. That's what I just did. Fuck. Okay, it does the same damage. Is it 1-2-1? Is that the arm string? Yeah. Okay, that does less. What is the side switching one? 2-4-3. That does the most damage. Well, for air strings, I guess. But that still does more. That's a little bit more. Oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. Alright, I don't know how many of you are still here, but I'm going to end the stream. I need to eat. I'm starving. I didn't realize I've been streaming / labbing for so long already. I'm definitely going to have to do more labbing with this character. Damage seems on the lower end, but I don't know. I think there's still some stuff to discover. It depends on the cameos too. He can definitely get Cyrex bomb set up, so that's cool. And he has some weird shit, so it's hard to say conclusively right now how he's going to play or how good he is or anything like that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make some videos for him, and as I learn him more. Otherwise, still got more smoke stuff on the way. So. Oh god, yeah, and I have to lab Shujinko. There's so many. I need to try out all that shit. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Might do a part 2 of the Smoke and Shujinko versus the world. I mean, Lee May Lantern sounds like it'll let Smoke do some cool stuff. But yeah, you guys take care as well. See you later.